Hi, and I'm DangerPanda, and I'm doing a Let's Play on Icewind Enhanced Edition. Now, I know what you're asking, why is there only one character instead of 6? Well, I'm going to be playing with mods, and one of these mods is Icewind NPC Project, which adds a party of NPCs that'll talk to you. I also have more stuff for mages, BG2 tweaks. I know, why is BG2 tweaks in there? Because this is basically, Icewind Dale in the Baldur's Gate 2 engine, so yeah. And then we have Scales of Balance, which adds kits and redoes the weapon proficiency system and stuff like that. A tweaks, which does some tweaking, like makes like the spirit hammer into stuff like that, makes it ranged and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure there's other stuff, but I'm not going to get into that. So this is Phoenix. He's an Elven Enchanter. Enchanters are like Jedi or Sith or something where they basically move their hand, do the Jedi mind trick thing, and it's like, these are not the druids you're looking for. And he actually does know charm person, so he can charm people when he wants to. Or he can use the friend spell, shield, or sleep. And his stats are, well, since he's mage, strength isn't that important, so he's not super buff. He's agile, extremely agile, with his natural elven dexterity. He can't drink a lot. He's super intelligent, mediocre wisdom, and okay-ish charisma. Well, not okay-ish, it's kind of okay, but yeah. So that's Phoenix. Now let's get...
Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of Easthaven, one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lech Dineshire. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
What's this? New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
Greetings, Hrothgar. My name is Phoenix.
Well then, welcome to Easthaven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior. These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me. That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best. And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn over on the east side of town. Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite. But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts. Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
Well, that was kind of yucky for him, right? But yeah, right now Phoenix only has shield memorized, so I'll put like 2 sleep spells there for now, and let's meet the other people. Well, equip that staff first. Okay, now we'll talk to the other people.
It shall be done.
I am ready.
Greetings. Hrothgar is waiting for us, but I cannot leave the table without introducing myself. I'm Holvir, a paladin of Tyr. Hrothgar summoned me here, and I must say it is an honor to be working for peace and goodwill of all good folk among such distinguished companions. My skills will be of use, I hope. Welcome to my party, Holvir.
Yes.
Now we'll talk to her. Hello, Phoenix. I am called Nella. I was born in Brinshander. Some 20 years ago, when I was 15, I felt the call of the tree. I headed to Kuldahar, and there my real life started. Together with the druids of Kuldahar, we work on protecting and nourishing these lands. My travels led me here, and now I am ready to return home. Welcome to my party, Nella.
Yes?
Hello, Phoenix. I am Corin, though my name will tell you nothing. For several years now, I have been a ranger in these parts. The rumors of strange going-ons reached my ears, and I want to repay these people for their hospitality. Hrothgar told me he was gathering adventurers for some important and dangerous venture, so I am here. Welcome to my party, Corin.
Yes?
And now we're on to Terry. Hey there, you're heading the expedition to Kuldahar, right? Actually, I think that's Hrothgar, but oh well, she's close. Well, my story would fill 1,000 pages, but I will give you a short version. I am Terry, a swashbuckler and a rogue. Back in Am, not a single temple, palace, or guild hall was safe from my daring attacks. Every treasury was mine. For several happy years, I evaded capture, and then his people caught me. He was of the merchant princes of Am. He would have let me hang, but my unearthly beauty seemed to soothe and mollify him. So instead of sending me to the gallows, he quietly put me on a ship heading for Icewind Dale. Now that I am here, I might as well follow you. Glory and gold, as they say. End of story. Welcome to my party, Terry.
What
Now
is it
let's
you
move
require?
everybody out of the way, so then I can... God! I might need to do some recalculating or something. Town person, damn me! An elf. Thought these climes would be too cold for your kind, yet here you are. 2 in as many days. 2 elves? Is there another elf in town? Or... no, I'm gonna go with 3. Our kind, as you put it, has been everywhere already. Much of what you humans build your shanty towns upon was explored by the elves long before you ever came here. Whoa, now, didn't mean any offense, just speaking my mind is all. Sorry if it came out wrong. In the future, keep the few thoughts you possess to yourself. Now farewell. Now let's
At your service.
talk to this guy. Hello, Phoenix. I am Severn. Blah, blah, blah. Oh well. And I'd love to join your party, if you allow me, but my story is frankly boring. I was born, and at some point I decided I was born a bard. Nobody tried to convince me to the contrary. So I became a wandering minstrel. I wandered, and ended up here. Not the most interesting of biographies, but there you go. Welcome to my party, Severn.
At your service.
But yeah, after this recording, I'll try to figure out why the frame rate's so low. Now we're going to talk to Grisilla. Maybe get a drink around here. Hello, dearie. Welcome to the Winter's Cradle Tavern. My name is Grisilla. I own and operate this fine establishment. What can I get you? How about a drink? A drink? Of course, dearie. After all, this is a tavern. Plenty to drink here. Well, what do you have? Yes, well, you see, I'm in a bit of a bind right now. I've just run out of everything. I've nothing to offer you in the way of drink at this moment. What kind of tavern are you running here? Well, the tavern hasn't completely run dry, but I do have some stock down in the cellar, but what? This is rather embarrassing, but I'm having somewhat of a pest problem down in that dirty old cellar, and I'm afraid to go down there. I do so hate bugs. Just the thought of those nasty creepies and crawlies sends shivers down my spine. A big girl like you, afraid of bugs? Come on, show a little backbone. I don't think she was happy with that phoenix. Nope. Look, stranger, up here in East Haven, we may be out on the frontier, but we do manage to act civilized towards one another. If you can't at least try to be polite, then there's the door, dearie. My apologies. Is there anything I can do to help with your problem? That's awfully sweet of you, dearie, but I don't expect you to go to the trouble on my account. I'm sure I'll think of something. I could see to your pest problem for a price, of course. Hand wave. I suppose I could scrape together a couple coins as payments for such a service. Let's see, how about 5 gold? Would that do, dearie? It'll do, though it's hardly a fair sum for such a service. Wonderful. The stairs to the cellar are in the back room. Now, you be careful down there, dearie, and don't let any of those little buggers creep back up here, alright? Woohoo! A glorious quest that'll make us famous at last. Talk about starting small. Alright, but yeah, this is on normal mode, and I forgot to equip other people. Oh well. Do that now. For some reason, it's really just laggy on the overworld. And I forgot to go over who's who. Okay. So, Holbeer, he's a cavalier. He's got a lot of strength. Nilla, she's a berserker. Well, actually, originally she's a fighter and originally he's a paladin, but the NPC project mod lets you pick what kits you want them to be. And Corin was just a regular ranger, and now he's an archer. Or, in Baldur's Gate 2 kit terms, yeah, he's just an archer. But with Scales of Balance, it changes the archer class into elven archer, so you have to be an elf in order to do that. Okay. Terry is a fighter thief. She steals, she fights, she's awesome. Though technically, with her stat, she'd be more of a mage thief rather than a fighter thief. Okay, moving onward. Severn, he's a bard. And yeah, he's the backup mage. But yeah, now we're gonna go downstairs and kill some bugs. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, just regular beetles.
Prepare
Stand
yourself.
still for a moment. Will you?
Oh dear.
Danger, danger!
Get back over here. We are not allowed to let that bug go up there. Okay.
As best I can.
Oh, and one-shotted. And one-shotted again. Go Corin, go Corin. Alright, now we'll talk to
So
Grisilla.
be it.
Any luck getting rid of those nasty bugs, dearie? My customers are getting pretty thirsty. Yes, they're dead. Now hand over the coins. Thank you, dearie. You're a lifesaver. Just do me one more favor. Keep this little bug problem between you and me. I don't want folks thinking Grizilla's place isn't clean. Run along now. Okay, so I think that's it for now. So, comment, like, subscribe, what have you, and bye.